some food, use the facilities. Did I imagine it, or did the driver glance at us in his rearview mirror? I looked to Erik. His face is perfectly calm, but he gives me a small nod like he saw it too. And we both take our backpacks with us down the center aisle. Across the parking lot, against the dim blue sky going pink at the edges, it's a violently green and yellow neon sign that reads, Cactus Burger. Might as well get something to eat, Erik says, opening the door for me. Though this is not where I wanted to take you on our first date. This is not a date, I sputter. Exactly. I refuse to tell our grandkids our first date was at a Cactus Burger. Erik eyes the slippery yellow walls and orange tile floor with distaste. So this will be strictly dinner and making out. My heart throbs, and I swallow a nervous laugh as we join the line curling around a low dividing bar, hardly daring to look at him after a joke like that. And totally unable to process him in this setting. It's impossible that Erik's slightly too broad shoulders and tensed, crackling energy could exist in the same space as a bank of broken ketchup dispensers and baskets of hot sauce packets. But there he is, just behind me, eyebrows shooting up when our eyes meet, like he expects me to ask something. No, just staring until I believe you're real. Sorry. When I turn to scan the menu above the counter, Erik's arms go around me and I startle, whipping around with a heart hammering at the contact. Our faces are now just inches apart. His clothes smell like smoke, but he smells like the air after it rains. Shouldn't we be keeping a low profile? I almost squeak. His eyes this close are mesmerizing. His right pupil torn all the way down in a slit like a cat's. He puts his mouth right next to my ear. Look around. No one's looking at us now. A bearded man in a Carhartt cap right behind us seems to be memorizing the specials. The guy next in line is earnestly considering his own shoes. No one wants to be the creep staring at the teen couple. This is just good strategy, Erik whispers. May I? I nod, heart thrashing in my chest, and he hitches me onto the rail across from him, so I'm half balanced on the bar but mostly leaning against him, his arms still around my waist. There's a smile in his deep voice. And I know a way we can hide both our faces at the same time. Good strategy, I manage to say, and my restraint dissolves. My arms circle his neck, and his perfect mouth covers mine. The dingy yellow walls become a golden haze, the kitchen's microwaves weaving a delicate techno melody as he pulls me into him. And I'm back there again. That place I go when we kiss. That place where everything becomes overwhelmingly real and completely a dream at the same time. And I know I need to pull away. Erik is an apex manipulator. He made a bet back at camp that he could get me to fall in love with him. And he's far more likely to try to win a bet than be overcome by real feelings. A guy who's a player is scary enough. What happens when that player is also a serial killer? What happens to the girl who falls for his game? Until I know what the hell happened to Erik's 10 victims, every moment in this dream world just makes me a bigger idiot. Not to mention the scandal of the Cactus Burger. I know this. And yet I cannot stop. It's Erik who pulls away first. I look up, breathless, and see his eyes fixed above and behind me on the TV mounted above the soda machines. Wanted, the screen reads. And below it are our mugshots, side by side. My hair was blue then, his long, but that's clearly us, stiff-faced and hollow-eyed. Signal deer under my face. Erik doe under his.